Welcome to the Sacred Chakra Geometry Meditation. Focusing on your heart energy. Expanding your heart energy to 6 feet in all directions. Allow the threefold flame in your heart to fill this heart sphere with pink, blue, and gold liquid light. Expand this energy down to Gaia. And breathe it all the way up through your higher chakras to Source. Back down to Gaia. And up to Source. As we ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now, through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today for all of us in our here and now. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a God Presence Communion Temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel how these frequencies support you. Open your frequency, raise your frequency, open your field, and place your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple. And establish your pillar powerfully here in the temple. Breathing deeply up to Source and down to Gaia. Up to Source and down to Gaia. The walls of the temple start emanating powerful, high-frequency energetics through your multidimensional field. You may choose to remain standing or be seated. And the energy frequencies that are being transmitted to each and every one of you are different for each and every one of you. These energies are equalizing your field, harmonizing your field, relaxing your field, slowing your mind, mental energy down, bringing you into a deeper state of relaxation and surrender. Receive these energies deeply now. As today we are greeted by Ascended Masters Hilarion and Melchizedek. They are excited to be with you today and start transmitting to you. Some of you will feel their energetic signature next to you on either side, others in front and behind you, and yet others will notice they are transmitting to you from a central position in the temple, transmitting their energy to you. Today's session is all about sacred geometry, they say. But sacred geometry applied to your 12 primary chakras. Your chakras already hold sacred geometry, they state. However, today's session will focus on upgrading the frequencies that the sacred geometries within your chakras can hold, sustain, maintain, absorb, transmit, receive. They will allow your energetic centers, your chakras, to function at higher resonances, frequency bandwidths. And to start this process, Melchizedek and Hilarion offer you a gentle clearing and realignment of your 12 primary chakras. And again, they ask you to remain standing or be seated. As your 12 primary chakras are cleansed. The crystal masters are with us as well, assisting in this part of the process. For some of you, your lower chakras will be cleansed first. For others, the higher chakras. Simply open to receive now. A gentle sweeping out of the energies at the front of your chakras, the transmitting side of your chakras, and also the back of your chakras, the receptive side of your chakras. And while this gentle cleansing and realignment is taking place, they explain the benefits of today's session. An analogy that can be used is upgrading the CPU of your computer, or upgrading from a 2.0 to a 3.0 USB port, or upgrading from HD to 4K graphics. And this, as translated through to your multidimensional field, you will be able to receive and transmit more clearly in a more multifaceted way, with greater ease, more information. Your clairsenses will be enhanced. Your manifestations and creations will come faster. You processing universal love and light will be more powerful. You will feel more grounded and more connected to all that is. Deeply breathing up and down your pillar now. %60 complete with this first part of the session, they explain. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar and surrender as you receive. Relax now, knowing that your spirit, your presence, has arranged this receiving for you. You are here as your presence is offering you this dispensation. This upgrade. And for those of you wondering, will this be permanent? Yes, it is. And for those of you wondering, will this overload my already full system? No, it won't. It will assist you to process in a much more efficient and relaxed way, much more in alignment with fourth density, 5D frequencies. It will allow you to process the ascension energies that Earth and humanity and the collective are moving through at current with more ease and grace, more empowerment, from a position of alignment, 80% complete. Gentle cleanse now of the final chakra for each and every one of you. Breathing deeply up and down your pillar and dropping a little deeper into yourself now, further out of your head into your body. Slowing yourself down even more before you receive these upgrades from your spirit, Hilarion and Melchizedek. You will receive the upgrades starting at your higher chakras, moving down towards Earth, towards Gaia. Each sacred chakra geometry blueprint is different for each and every one of you. Different geometries work best in alignment with your unique energetic signature. Your spirit has matched this perfectly for you, for your here and now in your earthly incarnation. Asking all to lay down now in the temple with your head facing towards the core of the temple, the large crystal at the core of the temple. Spend some time connecting with this crystal now, as this will be the transmitter of your sacred chakra geometries unique to you. All are in the temple in concentric circles. Settle into your spot now. Breathe deeply up and down your pillar. Connecting with the crystal and relaxing, surrendering, trusting your spirit. Feel the excitement of this upgrade. Feel the deep dispensations and support offered to you by your spirit, Hilarion and Melchizedek. They are here in service to you, to your path, your mission, your life, your creations. Feel that gratitude before you start receiving, for it will enhance how deeply you immediately can embody these sacred chakra geometries. Starting the download for the first of your 12 primary chakras, your soul star chakra, in 3, 2, 1. Now, many of you will feel these energies in your soul star chakra 15 centimeters above your head. May feel cold, warm, hot, heavy, light. You may sense different colors. You may sense what geometries are mainly being used, what shapes. How compacted are these shapes? How are they formed? Is your spirit reminding you of other times, other timelines, other lifetimes? Are other soul extensions communicating with you as these downloads come through for you? Allow yourself to go on a mini journey, if guided, per chakra. The downloads now in progress from the central crystal for your soul star chakra, the sacred chakra geometries for your soul star chakra. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar and surrender and receive. Spinning sensations, rotating sensations, colors, textures. Other members from your Ascension Council or guides may be with you as well, supporting the process. Some of you will notice there's a real color scheme to all of these upgrades. Greens, reds, gold, diamond, silver, platinum. Others will notice that the sacred geometry downloads, upgrades match the more general colors of the chakras. From the violet spectrum moving down to the red spectrum through your chakras. Allow yourself to be guided, and again enjoy the mini journeys and the information you receive per chakra. 75% complete for the Soul Star Chakra now. Deep breaths up and down your pillar, assisting your spirit, Hilarion and Melchizedek, to support you most deeply. The upgrades, downloads for your crown start flowing through as well now, even before the flow is complete for your Soul Star Chakra. It is more of a flow rather than a stop and start process. Allow yourself to receive colors, temperatures, rotational flows, and mini journeys into your inner realm. Enjoy this journey. Lighten up, they say. Don't be so serious about it. These are great enhancements for you that will bring you much joy, grace, and ease, clarity, precision, enhancements for your multidimensional field. Activation starting for your brow chakra as well now. Notice if there is a repetition in the patterns of the shapes or the colors or the materials, the temperatures, or if old stories or new future stories are being shown to you. And if nothing particular comes through, simply enjoy and receive. Each and every one of you will have your own very unique journey. All starseeds here, high-density starseeds, receiving these dispensations for the enhancement of your mission. Deeper grounding of your mission, of the next steps of your mission. Pay attention now if the sacred geometry shapes of these chakra downloads are more round or oval, triangular, rectangular, and all the many variants of sacred geometries that you may be aware of in your field. flower of life energies. Other sacred geometry shapes, Fibonacci energies, some of you may be witnessing these downloads in 2D, two-dimensional in this case, three-dimensional, four-dimensional, multi-dimensional, morphing, shaping, changing, liquid light, solids, connections, energetic tissue connections, soft, compact. What is your flow? By understanding this more clearly as you receive, you will understand more deeply how you work as an energetic being. What is your signature? How does sacred geometry come into play in your multidimensional field? Downloads for the throat chakra coming through. Keep breathing deeply up and down your pillar. Activations for your Thymus Chakra coming through as well. Notice and pay attention to how the chakras are bridged. Melchizedek and Hilarion are saying, how are the chakras connected through these sacred geometries? And at the end of all of the downloads, you may be surprised that there are larger sacred geometries at play that replicate in smaller versions in the individual chakras. And as you know, you are part of all that is. You are part of the One. Yet you are unique. Your energetic signature is unique. And so are these sacred geometry downloads for your field. Big activations, sacred geometries coming through for your heart chakra as well now. As you may notice, the downloads and upgrades for your soul star and crown are already gently coming to a close. And this is how these waves, this flow, moves through your energy bodies, through your chakras. Hilarion, Melchizedek, and the Crystal Masters monitor the flow through your multidimensional field and make adjustments where necessary. For many of you still have blockages or parts in your field that need healing or that are still moving through initiations. And this is where they assist the upgrades and downloads to move through gracefully while still allowing you, according to your free will, to move through these initiations and these growth processes, but still allowing you to fully benefit from these sacred geometry downloads, upgrades, and activations. Solar plexus activations starting as well. If any of you are feeling nauseous or have headaches or pain through your physical body or your energy body, simply expand this area. Ask your teams to assist you as well. As you breathe up and down your pillar, notice how each activation is circular, rotational, one way or both ways, and how the flow of energy keeps moving back up to the soul star and back down very quickly or more slowly for some. Be aware of all the movements within your field. As these upgrades are activated, these blueprints are downloaded for each of your chakras. Hara activations coming through as well now. Melchizedek and Hilarion explained that your spirit scheduled these upgrades for you and with you, and they will bring you relief. They will assist you deeply. And some of you had already received through guidance that this relief was coming. And your spirit will help you to understand that this communication had already taken place. Sacral chakra activations and downloads coming through now. Brow and throat gently completing now. Deep breathing up and down your pillar. Enjoy your mini journeys. And the Masters and your Spirit advise it is okay to follow the full flow of a mini journey, for this entire process will keep moving along. It is okay for your attention to be diverted where you need to receive information. Enjoy this process, truly enjoy this process, and flow the frequency of love, light, and gratitude through your field to your presence and your teams and the Masters in Gaia, for this will enhance how deeply initially you can ground these activations and upgrades immediately. Base chakra downloads and activations coming through now. Thymus Chakra activations gently slowing down. Link chakra between your knees, activations and upgrades, sacred geometry downloads coming through now. Many of you will start to notice the patterning of colors now, of textures, of temperatures, of sacred geometry shapes and feels coming through. What is this patterning? Does it remind you of anything? Open up your creative abilities, your clairsenses, to receive more deeply how all is connected in your field. And new insights will be opened up for you as well for the next steps on your mission path. Deep breaths up and down your pillar now, all the way to Source and down to Gaia. Up to Source, down to Gaia. And keep connecting with the crystal at the core of the temple. The crystal transmitting all of these energies as a vessel from your spirit through to you. Earth Star Chakra under your feet. Activations starting now. Heart Chakra downloads gently coming to a close. Many of you will start to feel pulsating energies. Your field will already feel very different. From your soul star down to your heart chakra. How is it different? What have you noticed? What journeys has your presence guided you upon? Allow all of these activations and downloads to keep streaming through now. And notice how the flow of energy is starting to crystallize down through your energy bodies, reaching the solar plexus and hara chakras now. Hold that frequency of gratitude, love, and light, and excitement. With the understanding that these upgrades will offer you relief in your daily life, in your earthly incarnation, relief that many of you have been calling out for. Gently, the downloads for the sacral and base chakras are starting to complete, and more of your full 12 chakra sacred geometry energetic model is being revealed to you. What do you notice? What can you feel that is different? What can you see that is different or unique? What can you hear, and what do you know? This transition, your spirit, Hilarion and Melchizedek explain, is offering you not only relief and upgrades in you processing energetics from the field into manifestation, but it is also revealing to you more about you and your mission and your path, and how you, as a puzzle piece, fit into the whole of this new fourth density timeline and humanity model. Final downloads for your link and Earth Star Chakra coming through, streaming through now, activating now. Many of you will start to feel tired now, ultra relaxed, sleepy, comfortable, supported, nurtured, held, as your spirit now starts to reveal with the Ascended Masters, Melchizedek and Hilarion, the full transition of your 12 chakra system based on these sacred chakra geometry downloads. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you know? Your sacred geometries will be spinning, rotating, moving back and forth, up and down diagonally. Different colors, different levels of brightness, different colors offering different temperatures and textures. Pay attention and soak it all up now. As you receive the final flow from the crystal at the core of the temple, remaining in gratitude, flowing love and light frequencies, knowing this upgrade will offer you relief for your mission path immediately. There is no integration time. Many of you will feel tired and integrative post-session, but there is no integration time except perhaps a good sleep or a rest. Others will feel very energized and active, super excited, bouncy. And for some of you, some emotions and thoughts need to be processed, but this will flow through very rapidly, your spirit explains. Deep breaths up and down your pillar now. As Hilarion Melchizedek starts sealing up this process for each and every one of you individually, feel their technical expertise of these energies and their nurturing, their clarity, their love and their light, and their blessings for you and your journey and your mission, your manifestations and creations. Gently sitting up now and facing the crystal at the core of the temple. Melchizedek and Hilarion, thank you for this opportunity, allowing them to be of assistance to you on your journey. And we thank Hilarion and Melchizedek for their assistance. We thank our spirits, our ascension councils, our guides, our teams, Mother Gaia, the temples, the crystal masters, and send all this energy, all these downloads down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all who are ready to receive. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. Come fully back into your here and now, out of the temple into your body in your here and now. Deep breaths up and down your pillar. Notice you are different. You are very different energetically. And watch how this plays out in your daily life moving forward. Again, asking for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, empowerment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Many, many, many blessings to each and every one of you.